Suspect during a police investigation. That little girl is expected to recover, and it is clear this morning this terrifying incident could have ended so much worse. Eyewitness News reporter Janice Yu live at the scene in Ridge with the breaking details from overnight. Janice.
Good morning, Shirlene. Yeah, the father of that 3-year-old tells me his daughter's name is Lovely, and he says she is a trooper, and she underwent surgery. She's at the hospital. She is recovering. And I want to kind of set the scene for you and show you exactly where this happened. So we're standing in front of the home where police came in order to investigate a murder that happened back in June. So Lovely was sitting on the couch in the apartment next door, and it's kind of hard to tell from here, but the bullet went through one of the walls here, went through the couch, and then hit Lovely, who was standing on the couch. She had just taken a bath. The rest of her family, her older brother, mother, also in the apartment too. They had just finished eating. And we actually went inside the home, and the dad showed us exactly where that bullet came through the wall. Again, it came through the wall of from next door. It went through the couch, hit Lovely, who was standing on the couch. And he says then the bullet actually went through another wall of the apartment and dropped in a closet. He says that Lovely's mother was just nearby too, so he's thankful she wasn't shot as well. And just to recap what led up to this point, Suffolk County Police say they came to this house to investigate a murder of a woman at a home in Central Islip back in June. They were here to talk to the suspect's friend. Well, they learned actually he was inside of the friend's apartment. That's when police say Gary Jones came out of a room with a gun and started shooting at police. One of those bullets is the one that struck Lovely, according to police. And after an hours-long standoff, authorities sent in a robot and discovered Jones had taken his own life. Lovely's father tells us everything happened so quickly. All he could think about in that moment was getting her help.
I was stuck for a few seconds, but it was just to grab her. Not so to say to rush out, because I didn't know what was going on out here, but I waited a couple seconds, and the next instinct was go out the house, get your family out the house. That's it. But we was all shocked. My son, he was still eating. I had my Italian bread in my hand, eating. I dropped it in the hallway. Yeah, it was something that was very shocking.
I imagine just how terrifying it was for that family who was just having an ordinary night in their apartment. Now, Lovely's father actually tells me he was shot during a home invasion several years ago, and he has PTSD from that. And he says he just hopes that this 3-year-old, that Lovely doesn't suffer PTSD like he did. Live on Long Island, Janice Yu, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Just how horrible, Janice. Hopefully she recovers very soon.